Hi, this is Steve McElvain with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here with Tim Kelly. Tim, thanks for coming down.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Sure. Tim, when somebody has made the decision to purchase or refi, can you lay out the steps of what they should be going through?
Sure. So, in my experience, when working with someone who's looking to purchase a home, they generally aren't sure how to start. They generally don't even know what questions to ask when sitting down with a lender. So if you're looking to purchase a property, my suggestion is first establish a household budget. There's some great budget worksheets online that you can find. We can provide one to you. Once you figure out how much you can pay for your housing, the next step is to meet with us or in person, online, on the phone, and complete a loan application. Based on that application, we'll pull your credit report and we will be able to pre-qualify you for any financing options that may be available given the area that you're looking to purchase and the circumstances of your finances and budget. Once you've had those financing scenarios, you want to review them in detail, talk about the pros and cons for each of those options, and really trying to structure a plan to move forward with a pre-approval. When the difference between a pre-approval and a pre-qualification is that with a pre-approval, you provided documents verifying what's on the application, pay stubs for income, bank statements for assets. Once we have you pre-approved, you're ready to go out with Steve and start looking for properties in person or online. If you fall in love with a house, you can send that listing to us or to Steve and we'll update the financing scenario just like we did initially, but specifically for that property. And if that scenario looks good, then we can provide you with a pre-approval letter. This pre-approval letter basically means that you have already been approved for the financing, so when you submit your offer to the seller is assured that you are going to be able to deliver on your end, meaning the contingencies and ultimately getting closed on time. Once you've ratified that contract, then that's when the fun starts. We get initial disclosure sent to you, we get appraisals ordered, title work ordered, we work with you on setting up your homeowner's insurance, and ultimately, the goal is to have a complete file. Submit your file to our processor who submits it to our underwriter. Underwriter is just checking everything in the file to make sure it matches the application and that we're going to have no issues closing. Once the underwriter gives us the clear to close, your file is sent to closing where a closing package is sent out. Within no sooner than 3 business days prior to closing, you'll receive a closing disclosure which finalizes all the loan terms and ultimately gives you the cash to close. And you go to closing, you'll sign that closing disclosure and all the other closing documents that the settlement company has prepared for you, and you will then be a homeowner with a mortgage, which is a big liability. And we help you manage that liability after closing through annual mortgage reviews and just keep up with your current financial situations. So the process to buy a house is pretty complex. That's pretty much how I can summarize it in 2 minutes. But if you have any other questions, you can reach out to me anytime or check out our website.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks for laying out that process. Appreciate it.
No worries.
All right.
Thanks.